What's going on, guys? Jamie Lyon back with another video. It has been a little while purely because Chelsea haven't had a game all of basically last week. So yeah, we're back today with another pre-match review. Like I said, it's been a little while, but obviously when we don't have games midweek, it kind of feels like a long while, but it probably isn't. It's just feels it. But yes, let's just get straight into this video. Obviously, it did feel a bit longer because I think our last game was on Friday against Hull City. So, yeah, it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, it's been quite a bit. But, yeah, like I always say before we get into any of these videos, please do hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the sub button. And if you're brand new around here, or if you want to at least know when I upload my content consistently, then it is the bell icon for you guys. But, yeah, let's just get straight into this. So, like I said, this is a pre-match review of Chelsea versus Burnley. So let's just get straight into this. I think this game is going to be a good game. I think it's one we should definitely win. Burnley are coming off a 2-1 loss to Mansfield in the FA Cup, so that obviously, whether they were, I didn't see the game, but whether they were resting players for this game, who knows? But obviously we need to be, like I said in my previous videos, every Premier League game we need to be winning, or at least getting some sort of points, because we want to get in that top four. I think we're 1 point behind United at the moment. Obviously, we dropped points against Leeds, which we shouldn't have done. We should have definitely beat Leeds last time out. But this game, we should, like I say, 100% be able to beat Burnley. They're on a bit of a crap running streak at the moment. I think before the lost to Mansfield, I think they won the game, but yeah, they've not been in any good form. I think they're pretty much one of the teams to be relegated alongside Wolves. So it is pretty much, yeah, they're going down regardless of what happens in this game. So I think for us, it's more important than it is for them. Obviously, for them, they probably do want to win just because we're Chelsea and people like beating Chelsea and like doing league upsets and try and beat these bigger teams. But like I said, I do think that we should win this. I'm probably going to give my score prediction as potentially like a 3-1 maybe. 3-0 potentially. I think either one of those scores it should definitely be. We should be winning comfortably. But obviously going into this game, like I said, our last game was on Friday. I saw on Instagram a lot of the Chelsea players went on holiday to Dubai. And I saw this as like giving mixed opinions, because it's like, obviously it's not the end of the season. It's still mid-season. So they're kind of losing that mindset, going on holiday, things like that. I do get it. Players need to have a good rest, really rejuvenate themselves. But I hope it hasn't given the negative effect of that. They're just going to be completely in the relaxed mode and just pretty much not giving a damn about the actual matches pretty much coming up. So fingers crossed that it doesn't end that way, sort of thing. But I'd like to hope that they do go into this game stronger, fitter, and feeling rejuvenated after their holiday. But you just don't know till the games come. But yeah, I do. Like I said, I think it's a bit of a mixed one. I don't think that I think players should definitely have breaks, but going all the way to Dubai is a bit excessive. But maybe it's if you probably speak to Liam Senior, he'll probably say it's a good team building exercise, a good thing for the squad to get together and enjoy their time away. But yeah, like I said, I think we should win this 3-1. Should be pretty comfortable. I'm probably going to say João Pedro, Palmer, and maybe Pedro Neto to score. That's going to be the interesting thing of how we're going to line up. Obviously against Hull, we lined up a bit peculiarly, but I think it'll be interesting to see how we do line up. I think getting into the lineup, what I think our lineup will be, like I said, it's on the screen. What I think the lineup will definitely be Sanchez in goal. I reckon it's going to be I'd like to say James, but I just don't think he's fit enough still. I think maybe Malagusto, Fofana, Chalobah, and maybe a Cucurella if he's fit. on the left back, and then in the centre midfield, Andrew Santos and Caicedo. No, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say Andrew Santos. No, maybe, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Andrew Santos, Caicedo, and then Palmer on the right, Neto on the left, and Enzo down the middle. And then I reckon it'll be João Pedro up front. I think that obviously they're going to rotate Pedro Neto into the middle, because that's what he did on the weekend, and he scored a hat-trick. So I think it's going to be that middle three. I don't think they're going to be like Palmer right wing, Pedro left wing, left wing, and Enzo down the middle. I think it'll probably just be a mixture across that line. People rotating, moving players. You know how football is nowadays. Before, years ago, you know, you'd have the 4-4-2, and that's what they would play. They would play right back, they would play left back, they would play centre backs, you know, two midfields and that. It's not like that anymore. It's always players, even though they start on the right wing, they'll end up playing in the middle or up front, or, you know, all over the absolute shop. But I do think that, like I say, we're going to win 3-1. Very comfortable. I don't think, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but I just don't think Burnley are going to do much. Well, they might do, because you never know. It's the Premier League. It's one of the highest leagues in the world, in my opinion. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mixture of a game. Given, obviously, I think everyone's going to be keeping an eye on Arsenal as well, given how they're doing at the moment. Drawing against Wolves the other day. Do we think they're going to drop the league? Who knows? Let me know in the comments. But yes, I've been JB Lion. I hope you guys have enjoyed this pre-match video. Like I always say, if you're new around here, please hit the sub button. If you like the videos, hit the like button. If you're brand new, then please do hit the bell icon so you know when I upload. I've been JB Lion. I'll see you dudes, dudettes, and everyone else in the next video. Peace, guys. Woo! Up Chelsea.